Alright guys, let's get straight into this video. This is my play-in tournament predictions. First, we're going to start off in the East. The first East game we have is Atlanta-Miami. Me personally, I'm going to go with my hot take and have Atlanta winning. I think Trae Young just has that personal experience and that superstar ability to carry this team to the win. I think that they match up pretty decently with the Miami Heat, even though the Miami Heat are a great defensive team. But I think Miami just they're not strong enough anymore. They're not like how they were last year, where they had a lot of other pieces outside of Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and Tyler Hero. They're still a great team that could possibly beat the Atlanta Hawks, but I think Trae Young and DeJounte Murray is just going to be too much for them offensively. Those two can just get a bucket at will. Not to mention they have other players like John Collins, who's great at setting screens and rolling. Trae could give him the alley-oop there. Also forgot to mention DeJounte Murray is just a prolific defender, and DeJounte Murray is probably going to be on Tyler Hero. So I think that this team, coached by Quinn Snyder, is just gonna pull one out tonight, pull an upset over the Miami Heat. In the next Eastern Series, it's the Bulls versus the Raptors. Me personally, I have the Raptors. I just think that they have that defensive prowess over the Bulls with players like OG and Pascal and Scotty Barnes being able to lock up players like DeMar, Zach LaVine. And I don't think they're going to neutralize Zach LaVine, but I for sure believe that they're going to slow Zach LaVine down. And the only way I see the Bulls winning is if Zach LaVine has a great game and DeMar, he has the same level game as Zach LaVine. They both have to just be going phenomenal that whole game. And also, Fred VanVleet is an amazing player, and I just don't think that the Bulls, they have anyone that's going to really stop him. Alex Caruso, don't get me wrong, is an amazing defender, but I think Fred VanVleet's going to just have his way with him. Now let's get to the series everyone wants to talk about, the Western Conference Series. The Lakers versus Timberwolves. Let me get this straight off the chest. The Lakers are winning this game, no matter what. Cat's coming back off an injury, so he's very iffy this season. Rudy Gobert thinks he's Mike Tyson. He tried to punch his teammate, so he's suspended from the game. Jaden McDaniels punched the wall, so now his arm is broken. So he's not going to be playing in the game. One of the best defenders on their team, and he's a spot-up shooter. And the only way we could lose is if Ant and Cat have a phenomenal game. But I feel like even if they do, it's still going to be a close game. And I just think that the Lakers are so committed. And LeBron wants this just to be out of this play-in tournament and be ready to get ready and boost up for the playoffs. He's going to give it his all and just bump this team. So I think this is going to be a light game. AD's going to go off. AD's probably going to have 30 points. We're going to have 25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. That's what I'm going to give him. And with the next series, it's going to be really close. I would normally have the Pelicans moving on because, they have so much firepower on that team. But Zion, he said he's not going to be playing in this game. And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is just having an amazing year. And I think he's going to just take over this game and just will them to the playoffs. Even though I don't think that's the right decision for the Thunder right now. I think that that's what's going to happen. But I think that's going to be a back and forth competitive game. And that out of all the games I'm looking at, that's the game I could see myself being wrong on, because the Pelicans, they're just a weird team. Like, you wouldn't expect them to be so good without their starting player, but Brandon Ingram just be getting buckets. CJ is the leader of that team, and he's just a great player for them, great shooter all around. They have players off on their younger side like Trey Murphy, who just goes off every other night. Other players like Herb Jones is a great defensive unit for that team. A very interesting team, so I could see them winning, but I'm going to go with the Thunder. And that's all my predictions for the play-in. Thank y'all. See you next time. NBA Sphinx.